Like, I just made a list of like great players.
I was going to ask you, was Kobe in your top 10?
No, he's not my top 10.
Okay.
Is he in yours?
Yeah, no doubt.
Well,
he's in my top 5 of all time.
Kobe.
Okay, and
Evan don't have him in his.
But
either.
he's your favorite player.
My second favorite to Michael Jordan.
So he's in the top 5.
Yeah.
Who's your third favorite?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Is he in your top 5?
Yes.
Okay. What about your fourth favorite?
Steph Curry.
Is he in your top 5?
He's my starting point guard.
Okay, so that's kind of what I mean.
Tell me.
So your 5 favorite players your favorite because they are your 5 best of all time, or are they do your 5 favorite players just happen to be the top 5 in the top 5? Like Larry Bird's my favorite player of all time. Ask me if I think he's a top 5.
Is he a top 5?
No, probably not.
So Larry Bird, your favorite player, wouldn't be in your starting 5.
Probably not.
Okay. And can I ask why? Is it athleticism? Like you're being hella real with that.
Like
but my 5 was
it's the whole thing. It's his defense was average.
Yeah. Okay. See,
he's a great team defender.
And my 5 is constructed of I think that 5 could beat anybody else's greater 5 with Shaq, Steph shooting, Kobe, Michael.
Here's who I got.
And Duncan is my PF.
In no particular order. Jordan, LeBron, Magic,
I left
Bird. No particular order. Kareem, Duncan, Wilt, Bill Russell. I would take Akeem Olajuwon over Kobe Bryant.
Okay, I'm not mad.
Oscar Robertson. I would take Steph Curry over Kobe Bryant.
So when I think of Kobe, honestly, he left nothing, no stone.
Individually, yes.
He was great at defense. He was a workaholic.
Keep in mind,
he wasn't a lazy ass.
Keep in mind, the original conversation was about stars who make teammates better.
And what if I told you I love Magic Johnson?
Curry,
I thought he got too much credit for that. Okay. How hard is it to make
Kareem
better?
Till he got there as a rookie.
That is a fact.
Okay.
How hard is it to make Worthy better? Michael Cooper, he was surrounded by a lot. So
right.
Who's Kevin Durant made better? What? Like I'm just throwing Durant out there.
I'm just saying there's levels to it, and my answer would be no. I would say Magic made his teammates better to a greater degree than Kobe.
And
I would say the same about Bird. That's one facet. I thought Bird made his teammates better, more so than Kobe Bryant. That's just one aspect of the game, though. Kobe was a significantly better individual defender. Kobe was a better scorer.
Oh, my gosh.
But Bird was a better shooter. He was a better passer. He was a better rebounder. So you add it all up, and the other thing is, I also think when you objectively talk about guys, we have to acknowledge that Kobe had some forget off the court.
04 finals where he would not pass to Shaquille O'Neal, and they lost the finals.
How do you explain the fact that he sabotaged some teams or games or seasons?
That's how I'm being real. And what about the Phoenix game where he wouldn't shoot the ball?
That matters. Has Curry ever done that?
Never. And that's how great he is to me, Steiny. Those are turnoffs. Those are, oh my God, we're finished, but I can come back. And I think the majority of Kobe fans have done that. Like some of the greats don't have anything you just mentioned or I brought up on his ledger. But I will say this to you guys. Steiny, I'm not being a basketball simpleton. I love the sport, but there is something I don't want to call, I got to be careful here. Jealousy's not the word, Evan, and I was going to say it to you, not you. But the least thing on my metric list is making others better. How first you got to work on yourself.
That could be number one on my list.
For me, it's not.
I know.
Like, were you complete?
Right.
Did you bust your ass before trying to help others?
Right, and that's what I would hold against Kobe. He was the most selfish.
Even on those two chips with Andrew. So even the guy that called and I love him.
Bynum, they had Bynum, Gasol, and Lamar Odom.
God, and Bynum was going to be a stiff if he hadn't got under the fire and Tulic and Kobe and the fear of the wrath of Kobe Bryant. To me, I think that's what motivated Bynum and got the best out of him.
And that's another thing I'm saying. So Kobe used fear to motivate. Larry Bird and Matt, I don't want to use Bird because I can, let's use Magic. Let's use LeBron.
All right.
All I'm saying is, why do you think I have so many issues with Warrior fans? Because their fans And I don't care.
You shouldn't, because you give Kerr.
No,
you said the dude just
but that's at the heart of everything. Okay, so we're going to talk about Trey Lance and Brock Purdy. Well, half the people are thinking one thing, half the people are thinking the other. So no matter what you say, people are going to say you have an agenda about why you're presenting the views you're presenting. Like I've watched.
I don't want you to think I'm a Trey Lance pom. Like I think you know me. And that's what hurts. Like when I tell you, my favorite teams are going to lose.
Like, here's the thing.
I'm keeping it so real with that. Like I think you know I'm not wearing blinders, even when it comes to my heart.
Let's not make this about you. Let's make it about.
I appreciate
fans.
that. All right.
But the reality is, if I said right now, 888-957-9570 is the number. Has Trey Lance gotten a fair shot? You don't think it's going to be half and half?
And
why is it
there
half
would
and
be
half?
no wrong answer, because I can see both sides. Well,
right,
but it ain't the story's not over.
And
it could be listening to some people in the Bay, and I'm just saying
we
fans.
picked the side of what we want. You don't think he's gotten a fair shot? And I get it too. I can see both sides.
Ask me this, Good. Are you curious to see what Trey can do?
Well, I am too.